I mean, these beings are so far advanced. If they wanted us gone, we wouldn't even know that we were gone.
Right.
It would just be whoop, and we would be gone. They're not going to come here with laser guns and shoot us one at a time.
Hello and welcome to another day in paradise, and welcome to the wonderful wacky world of Billy Carson. In today's video, the one thing that I like about YouTube is that you can put out a video and it doesn't matter how old that video is, it will stay in the public domain. And every now and again, when people get interest for that particular video, if you put the right hashtags on there, it will come up again. About 8 months ago, I made this video. It's about a gentleman by the name of Billy Carson, who is an African-American man from Florida who originates from, well, you know where he originates from, Atlanta, Georgia. But he was born and raised in New York. So when I first made the video, it didn't get that many views, but now all of a sudden, I think it's got somewhere close to 7,000 views, which is crazy. Just out of nowhere, people have started watching this video. Take a look for yourself. I've put the link in the description. I'll also put a little banner there, so if you want to watch it, you can watch it. But do you know what? Watch it later, okay? Stay here. So in the video that I made quite some time ago, I exposed Billy Carson. I mean, the guy is a liar. He's a fraud. I basically exposed the lies that he's been telling people about his age, about his arrest record and everything else. And he seems to have had a problem with that. How do I know that? Well, we're going to go in that today. And do you know what else we're going to do? We're going to expose him a little more. So please sit back, have a cup of tea. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, click the bell notification. And please consider supporting the channel on our Patreon. Link in the description. I'd also like to invite you to please follow the Oversight channel. The channel that is there to help you to invest on the African continent both safely and securely. Link also in the description. So many of you guys might know him from the television. He's on television quite often. He's on a series of documentaries called Ancient Aliens. Oh my goodness, that really hurts my head when I say this. Billy Carson is one of the experts who talks about aliens either living amongst us or one of the creators of ancient relics. So I'm going to quickly run over who Billy Carson is, aka Tyrone Carson, aka, I don't know, man. He's got so many aliases, I'll have to look in here. Billy Carson, Carson with a C, sometimes he spells it with a K, sometimes he calls himself William Carson. This guy has so many aliases, I mean, it's hard to pin him down, but he used these aliases to good effect. This is the reason why many people can't track his arrest record. Except me. Billy Carson, male, black, place of birth New York, 6 foot, 215 pounds. So guys, this guy is a fraud, and I'm not just saying he's a fraud. I mean, he's a genuine fraud. On the 4th of August 2014, he was arrested for fraud because he was using somebody else's personal ID to try and open a bank account. So I'm not just calling him a fraud. He is an actual fraud. But it doesn't matter. He seems to have taken it in his step. Billy Carson is a very successful man. He's very successful at defrauding people out of their money.
Witness this magical moment with Billy Carson, and we're here at the Conscious Live.
You see this persona, this mysterious man who, as soon as you see him, you want to start asking questions about him. Now, Forbidden Knowledge is a company that he runs essentially, and what he does is he teaches people on how to connect with their former selves. In some cases, their former selves could have been aliens from another planet, and that knowledge you can tap into, but you need to learn how to tap into that knowledge. And Billy Carson can teach you how to tap into that knowledge through his book that is available at all good bookstores at $39.99 from Amazon, and you can get it also from his website while stocks last.
You're going to be very happy with the results. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Forbidden.
Now, while Billy Carson is a fraud, he is really good at it. He lives in a penthouse in Florida. He drives around in a Rolls Royce. Okay, he's making money. So that is who Billy Carson is. I'm going to show you an email that was sent to me by YouTube, because it seems as though Billy Carson is not happy with my video and he is doing everything in his power to have it taken down. So I'm going to read for you the email that Billy Carson sent to YouTube. I don't know why YouTube do this, but when you send that email to YouTube, if you don't get it right, if you don't word it right, if it's just an accusation, they'll take that email and then they'll send it to the person who created the video. And that is what has happened in this case. So I'll read this for you right now. So Billy Carson writes, the copyrighted information used in this video has been stolen from a documentary that is still in production and not yet released. This fake news video shines a different light on my unreleased work. We sent over $1 million producing this documentary. I believe you meant spent, Billy, just to have this fake news account take pieces of information out of context and actually get paid by YouTube for it. This is a violation of my rights as a movie producer and will affect my profits, and in turn will force me to file lawsuits in all parties involved for lost earnings. Yeah, right. So he sent that a couple of weeks ago. So he's put down a list of all the videos where I have taken my videos from. You don't have to ask YouTube about this particular video because all the B-roll that you see in this, Billy, has come from other people. You don't own the rights to them. So I demand this video be taken down for fake news and copyright violations. Copyright owner name, company name, if applicable, Billy Carson. Your full legal name, aliases, usernames, and initials not accepted. Billy Carson. Your title, your job position. What is your authority to make this complaint? I am the owner. The address, 2645 Executive Park Drive, Suite 419, Western Florida, 33331, USA. I mean, this guy's put his phone number. I've got his phone number. Should we call him? Should we call him right now? We've got his telephone number. Shall we call Billy Carson? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna call him. Let's literally call this guy. Shall I leave him a message or shall I call him later? I'll give him another try later. Yeah, so I've got all of his details, but unfortunately we can't get a hold of him right now. So we will try him again later. The particularities of making a complaint on YouTube is quite detailed. It's not as easy as it seems. And clearly Billy Carson, this person who has this forbidden knowledge. I thought that was him. No, it's not him. Anyway, so Billy Carson, the man with the forbidden knowledge, does not possess the knowledge to make a complaint on YouTube. Billy Carson's arrest record. It is all publicly available, okay? It's not difficult to find this stuff, Billy. It's not my fault. I didn't get arrested. You got arrested. Don't complain to me about it. Don't complain when people put it out on YouTube or on the internet. You can't complain to me that it's on the internet. It's already on the internet. It's where I got the information from in the first place. Because I'm going to have to release another video. You know, my videos are only 10 minutes long. Yeah, I just want to get that information out to you and then allow you to go on with your lives. Okay, so I'm going to make another video. I think I'm going to make it tomorrow. There is so much more to know about this man and why you shouldn't buy any of his bloody elixirs. I mean, none of them work, especially this colloidal water. He sells this colloidal water for $70 a bottle on his website. It is also available on Amazon. And what does this colloidal water do? It reverses the aging process. Yeah, all right. So this is a personal message to Billy. Listen, Billy, you don't have to take these videos down. The algorithms will bury the videos if you stop Googling them. You don't have to worry about what's out there. There's nothing you can do to stop them, okay? But there is something you can do in order to promote them, and that is by making these types of daft complaints to YouTube. I'm sure you have better things to do, and if those things don't involve defrauding the public out of their money, then you won't have any problem with me. Until the next time, please think twice. Ta-ra a bit. Hello, is this Billy Carson?
Yes, it is.
Hello, this is James speaking from the Unapologetic Negropian.